Welcome to today's exciting video where we uncover the world of the most valuable top wheat pennies, 1-cent rare coins that are making waves in the action market right now. If you're a collector, investor, or simply someone who loves history in your pocket, this is a journey you don't want to miss. These coins are not just old pieces of metal, they are treasures of American heritage, and today's market value is proving that their worth goes far beyond a single cent. So get ready to explore the history, unique traits, and big dollar figures that are making wheat pennies the talk of the numismatic world. Let's get started. First up, the 1958 D wheat penny in brilliant uncirculated condition. This isn't just a small copper coin, it's a treasure for collectors, a remarkable relic from the final chapter of the beloved wheat cent series, and today, it's making waves in the numismatic market with impressive values. If you think pennies can't hold big worth, this coin will prove you wrong. The 1958 D wheat penny carries a rich history. Struck at the Denver Mint in the very last year of wheat penny production, it represents the closing era of a design that had graced U.S. coinage since 1909. The wheat reverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, had become a national symbol of strength, unity, and prosperity. In 1959, the reverse changed to the Lincoln Memorial design, making the 1958 D not just another coin, but a historic farewell to a legendary series. One of the most remarkable features of this coin is its uncirculated condition. The coin's surface remains crisp, sharp, and full of original luster, showing the fine details of Abraham Lincoln's portrait and the iconic wheat stalks on the reverse. That D mint mark, proudly stamped beneath the date, signifies its Denver origin, adding to its collectible identity. The deep copper-red tone of a well-preserved 1958 D wheat penny is mesmerizing, a quality that only the best-kept specimens still display today. The rarity and collector demand for this coin in pristine condition is nothing short of exceptional. While millions were minted, very few have survived in untouched, uncirculated form with full red brilliance. Collectors around the globe seek this final year issue to complete their wheat penny sets, and demand spikes even higher for those graded at the top of the scale by professional coin grading services. The combination of historical significance, eye-catching beauty, and scarcity in high grade makes the 1958 D wheat penny a hot commodity in today's market. Speaking of the market, the current value of a 1958 D wheat penny in uncirculated condition can be surprisingly high. Common examples might bring moderate prices, but coins with superb luster and high mint state grades can fetch impressive sums, often ranging from $300,000 or more, depending on their certification and appeal to serious buyers. For collectors aiming to add this gem to their collection, here's the key tip. Prioritize condition and authenticity. Always look for coins with full original red color and sharp detail. Store them carefully to maintain their beauty, avoiding exposure to moisture or fingerprints. And remember, a coin's story and preservation are just as important as its metal content. In conclusion, the 1958 D wheat penny in uncirculated condition isn't just a piece of small change. It's a shining piece of history, a collector's dream, and a coin that continues to perform strongly in today's numismatic market. Its final year status, perfect preservation, and undeniable charm make it a must-have for anyone passionate about US coinage. Next up, the 1942 wheat penny without a mint mark is an absolute gem in the world of coin collecting. And today we're going to uncover why this humble 1-cent piece holds such impressive attention in the current rare coin market. This coin is more than just copper and design. It's a snapshot of American history, a tangible piece of the past that collectors chase with passion. In excellent condition, this coin shines with its original beauty and can command remarkable prices in today's auctions, making it a true star for both seasoned collectors and lucky finders. The history of the 1942 wheat penny takes us back to a time when the United States was deeply engaged in World War II. Produced at the Philadelphia Mint, the absence of a mint mark signifies its origin. It was struck in the traditional bronze alloy of 95% copper, with the reverse featuring the iconic wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent. These coins were an everyday sight in pockets and purses during the war years, but few have survived in pristine, excellent condition. Those that have are now valuable artifacts that speak to America's resilience and craftsmanship during a pivotal moment in history. The unique features of this coin start with its bold portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. The wheat ears on the reverse give it the name wheat penny, a design that collectors adore for its classic simplicity and elegance. In excellent condition, the fine details in Lincoln's hair, the wheat stalks, and the sharp lettering are all perfectly preserved, creating a visual masterpiece that tells you immediately you're holding something special. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1942 wheat penny without a mint mark in excellent state is highly sought after. The majority have been worn down by decades of circulation. Only a small fraction have been kept in the kind of pristine quality that today's collectors demand. This combination of historical importance, classic design, and superb preservation has made them a hot commodity in the rare coin market. Speaking of the market, the value of this coin today can be surprisingly high. In excellent collector-grade condition, these pennies can fetch impressive prices, often far above their face value. At live auctions and private sales, certain examples have reached into the $700,000, with some fetching even more when they display exceptional eye appeal or are graded by leading coin certification services. In today's action-driven market, demand is strong and competition among collectors is fierce, making this coin a reliable standout for investment potential. For collectors, my tip is simple: focus on quality. If you come across a 1942 wheat penny without a mint mark, look for sharp details, original luster, and minimal wear. Storing your coins in protective holders and keeping them in a dry, safe environment will help preserve their beauty and value. If possible, have them professionally graded to unlock their full potential in the marketplace. In conclusion, the 1942 wheat penny, without a mint mark in excellent condition, is far more than just an old piece of change. It's a piece of living history, a work of art in miniature, and a solid treasure for any coin collection. With its historical charm, stunning design, and strong market demand, it's a coin that continues to capture hearts and drive competitive bidding. Next up, the 1946D wheat penny in uncirculated condition is a true gem in the world of coin collecting, a shining example of history, craftsmanship, and enduring value. For passionate collectors and investors alike, this coin holds a special place in the heart of the hobby because it not only represents a piece of America's post-war era, but also stands out as a remarkable rarity when preserved in pristine, uncirculated state. Today, the demand for such coins is stronger than ever, with collectors willing to pay premium prices for the finest examples, making the 1946D a serious contender in the rare coin market. The history of the 1946D wheat penny takes us back to the year following the end of World War II. Struck at the Denver Mint, this coin carries the D Mint mark just below the date on the obverse side, symbolizing its origin from one of the most respected mints in US history. At the time, America was entering a new age of growth and prosperity, and coins like the 1946D were part of everyday commerce. However, very few were preserved in flawless condition, which is why finding an uncirculated example today is like uncovering a time capsule from over 7 decades ago. One of the most striking features of the 1946D wheat penny is its classic Lincoln wheat reverse design. The obverse features the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, with crisp and sharp details in the hair, beard, and lettering when in mint condition. On the reverse, the 2 wheat stalks curve gracefully along the sides, framing the bold 1 cent lettering. In uncirculated form, the original mint luster still radiates brilliantly, and the rich copper-red color can be absolutely stunning to behold, making it a standout piece in any collection. The rarity of the 1946D wheat penny in uncirculated condition comes down to survival numbers and quality. While millions were minted, the majority entered circulation and endured years of handling, scratches, and wear. The ones that survived untouched are highly sought after today. Collectors are always looking for sharp strikes with vibrant original red luster, as these bring the highest bids at auctions. This strong demand is further fueled by the coin's place in US numismatic history and the nostalgia it carries for many enthusiasts. In today's active coin market, the value of a 1946 D wheat penny in true uncirculated condition can be quite impressive. Depending on its grade, eye appeal, and luster, these coins can fetch anywhere from $250,000 for high-quality red examples, with superb gem-quality pieces commanding even more from serious collectors. Auction prices have shown a steady climb for the top-grade examples, and many experts consider this coin a smart long-term investment in the world of copper coinage. For collectors looking to add a 1946 D wheat penny to their collection, a few tips can help ensure you find the right piece. Always look for coins with full original mint luster and minimal marks, preferably graded by a trusted third-party grading service to verify authenticity and quality. Store them carefully in protective holders to preserve their color and brilliance for generations to come. 1946 D wheat penny in uncirculated condition is far more than just a 1-cent piece. It's a tangible link to American history, a treasure of artistry and preservation, and a coin that continues to shine in today's rare coin market. Its beauty, rarity, and historical importance make it a must-have for any serious collection, and its strong demand ensures it will remain a prized asset for years to come. Next up, the fascinating world of coin collecting. Some coins carry a history, a charm, and a demand that make them truly stand out. And one such treasure is the wheat penny from 1953 with the D mint mark. This remarkable 1-cent coin, minted in Denver, is more than just a small piece of copper. It's a piece of American history and a valuable collectible that has been turning heads in today's action-packed coin market. Collectors everywhere are seeking out the 1953 D wheat penny in good condition, knowing its value and desirability continue to grow year after year. The story of this coin begins in the post-war era of the early 1950s. America was booming, industry was thriving, and everyday pocket change reflected the pride and craftsmanship of the US Mint. The Wheat Penny series, officially called the Lincoln Cent, had already been in production since 1909, honoring President Abraham Lincoln. The 1953 D issue was struck in Denver using a composition of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, giving it a rich, warm color that still shines when preserved well. Each coin was designed by Victor David Brenner, featuring the iconic portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent on the reverse, symbols of prosperity and strength that perfectly matched the spirit of the time. One of the unique features of the 1953 D wheat penny is its crisp and classic design, which still looks striking even decades later. The Denver Mint mark adds a touch of exclusivity, distinguishing it from the Philadelphia and San Francisco issues. Well-struck examples show sharp details in Lincoln's hair, beard, and the wheat stalks, while the smooth reddish-brown or chocolate tone of the copper gives it a timeless appeal. Even in circulated good condition, these coins carry a distinctive charm that resonates strongly with collectors. The 1953 D wheat penny enjoys strong demand in today's numismatic market due to its historical significance, design quality, and the fact that collectors often strive to complete their wheat penny sets. Not all survived in collectible quality, and those that did, especially in well-preserved good condition, remain highly sought after. Collectors know that the Denver issues of the early 1950s can sometimes reveal beautiful color tones and attractive strikes, which only adds to their desirability. Right now, the 1953 D wheat penny in good collectible condition commands a solid presence in the market. Values can range from $700,000 for standard good-grade examples to significantly more for coins with exceptional eye appeal or unique toning. Auction results have shown that well-presented 1953D wheat pennies continue to attract competitive bidding, proving that demand for this coin is as strong as ever. For collectors looking to add this beauty to their collection, a few tips can go a long way. Always check for even wear, a clean surface, and visible detail in Lincoln's portrait and the wheat stalks. Copper coins are sensitive to handling, so using gloves and proper storage, such as coin flips or airtight holders, will help preserve their beauty. Keeping the coins safe from moisture and temperature changes will ensure it retains its color and market appeal for years to come. In conclusion, the 1953D wheat penny is more than just an old cent. It's a piece of mid-20th century America, a work of art in copper and collector's delight. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your coin collecting journey, this coin represents an affordable yet historically rich treasure that holds its place in the spotlight of today's market. Its strong demand, timeless design, and enduring charm make it a coin worth chasing and cherishing. Next up, the 1951D wheat penny, in uncirculated condition, is a shining star in the world of rare coin collecting. And today we're going to dive deep into why this coin is creating such a buzz in the numismatic market. Imagine holding a piece of history that not only tells a story from over 7 decades ago, but also has the power to fetch impressive value in today's action-packed coin auctions. The 1951D is not just a coin, it's a treasure that continues to grow in demand, making it one of the most exciting opportunities for collectors and investors alike. The story of the 1951D wheat penny takes us back to the post-World War II era, when America was experiencing economic growth and industrial expansion. Minted in Denver, Colorado, this coin carries the iconic D mint mark beneath the date on the obverse, symbolizing its origin. It belongs to the Lincoln Wheat Penny series, which was first introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln's centennial birthday. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this series stood out for its artistry and patriotic significance, making it a favorite among Americans for decades. The 1951D, in particular, reflects the craftsmanship and durability of mid-20th century US coinage. What makes this coin truly unique is its uncirculated condition. An uncirculated 1951D wheat penny retains its original mint luster, sharp strike details and flawless surfaces exactly as it appeared when it first left the Denver Mint. The deep red or brilliant red-brown toning on many uncirculated examples adds to their eye-catching appeal. The obverse showcases a sharp, dignified portrait of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse displays the classic wheat ears design, a tribute to American agriculture and prosperity. For collectors, having this coin in pristine condition is like owning a frozen moment from history. Rarity is another driving force behind the high demand for the 1951D in uncirculated grades. While millions were minted, very few have survived the passage of time without wear and tear. Finding one with full mint luster and no handling marks is a challenge that only adds to its desirability. Serious collectors and investors know that high-grade examples are not just collectibles, they are investments that can appreciate significantly over time, especially as top-quality specimens become harder to find. In today's market, the value of a 1951D wheat penny in uncirculated condition can be remarkably strong. Depending on the exact grade and eye appeal, prices can range from $400,000 for lower uncirculated grades to well over $600,000 or even more for top-tier gems certified by professional grading services. At auctions, coins with exceptional strike, color, and luster can attract intense bidding wars, pushing their value far beyond standard price guides. This strong performance is a clear reflection of both the coin's rarity and the growing demand for vintage US copper coins. For collectors seeking to add a 1951D wheat penny to their portfolio, there are a few smart tips to keep in mind. Always look for coins that have been professionally graded and authenticated to ensure their quality and authenticity. Focus on examples with vibrant red luster, as these tend to command the highest premiums. Store your coins in protective holders to preserve their pristine condition and keep them away from moisture, heat, or handling to maintain their value over time. In conclusion, the 1951 D wheat penny in uncirculated condition is more than just a 1-cent coin. It's a piece of American heritage, a work of art, and a solid collectible investment. Its historical charm, unique features, scarcity in high grades, and impressive market performance make it a standout in any serious coin collection. If you ever come across one of these brilliant uncirculated gems, you're not just holding history, you're holding a valuable piece of the past with a bright future. Next up, the 1945 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark in uncirculated condition is a true treasure for coin enthusiasts and collectors alike. This remarkable piece of American history has been gaining impressive attention in today's numismatic market, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for the right specimen. Holding this coin is like holding a time capsule from the closing days of World War II, a piece that reflects resilience, craftsmanship, and the enduring beauty of US coinage. The history of the 1945 wheat penny is deeply tied to one of the most significant eras in world history. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, these coins carry no mint mark and were produced during a time when America was emerging victorious from the Second World War. Pennies of this period were more than just currency. They were part of the daily lives of millions, passing through the hands of workers, soldiers, and families. Each 1945 wheat penny, without a mint mark, is a silent witness to that transformative year, making it more than just metal, it's a piece of living history. One of the unique features that make the 1945 no-mint mark wheat penny stand out is its classic wheat ears reverse design, created by the talented engraver Victor David Brenner. On the obverse, the detailed bust of Abraham Lincoln radiates with fine artistry, while the reverse proudly displays the two wheat stalks symbolizing prosperity and unity. In uncirculated condition, the coin's copper-red luster shines brilliantly, with sharp details in Lincoln's hair, beard, and facial features, along with crisp, flawless wheat stalks on the reverse. This exceptional level of preservation sets it apart from circulated examples and makes it a highly desirable piece. In terms of rarity and collector demand, the 1945 no-mint mark wheat penny in uncirculated condition is not just another old penny. It's a gem that serious collectors eagerly seek out. While millions were minted, only a tiny fraction remain today in pristine, unhandled condition. This scarcity is what drives its strong market appeal. Collectors know that once such coins are secured in private collections, they rarely reappear on the open market, adding to their desirability. The combination of historical significance, beauty, and scarcity creates an irresistible demand for these coins. In today's active coin market, the value of a 1945 wheat penny without a mint mark in uncirculated condition can reach impressive figures. Depending on its grade and visual appeal, it can command prices ranging from $450,000 or more for superb gem examples. Coins with blazing original luster and perfect strike quality can even attract competitive bidding in auctions, sometimes exceeding expectations due to collector enthusiasm. This is why savvy numismatists are always on the lookout for top-tier specimens. The investment potential and collector interest remain strong. For collectors seeking to add this beauty to their collection, it's essential to focus on condition, luster, and strike quality. Always store the coin properly, protected from oxidation and environmental damage, ensuring its brilliant red tone and fine details are preserved. Using certified coin grading services to authenticate and grade the penny can further boost its market value and credibility among serious buyers. In conclusion, the 1945 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny in uncirculated condition is a shining example of numismatic excellence. It embodies a pivotal moment in American history, showcases timeless design, and holds a place of honor in the hearts of coin lovers everywhere. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, this coin is a must-have piece that continues to rise in demand and value. Thanks for watching, And if you enjoyed this journey into the story and value of the 1945 wheat penny, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more rare coin insights and discoveries. Your next great find could be just around the corner.